Holy crap, new couch! Yes! Yes, the secret is out. Got a new couch. It's pretty swell. The old one was mostly like completely busted, like there weren't even like any springs in it anymore. You could barely like sit in the thing without getting like sunk all the way back in. This one is actually like pleasant to sit in. Anyhow, welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. We are just 1 week away from Wizard World Des Moines, so that's pretty darn exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that next week. I've been thinking a little bit about how I'm going to approach this show. It's a multi-day show, and I don't know how big it's going to be. I don't know how crazy it's going to be. I don't know if I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff. I've got half a table. I'm sharing a table with One Squared Studios, which if you're not familiar with them, definitely check out their website. They've got a very interesting layout. They really do webcomics in a very interesting way that I don't see a lot of other people do. I think it's very cool, and I think that you guys would like it. They got a lot of ongoing series, so they've really got something for everybody over there. Really, they're kind of my nemesis because they're based out of Eastern Iowa. So they're sort of the other Iowa independent webcomic group. And they're sort of beating me because, like, as far as a group goes, like, they've got all of their artists and writers and I've got me. So if it's a numbers game that we're talking about, I think they've got me. But if we're going for, like, actual, like, number of pages of a comic put out, I think I've still got the numbers there. But I don't know, so don't check up on that. When I'm sharing a table, it's gonna be, I'm probably gonna have 4, maybe 5 feet. I don't really remember how big the tables are. I think they're 8-foot tables, so that's pretty standard. I was thinking a little bit about how I want to actually like prep for this show, but it's kind of cool because since this is in Des Moines, even though it's a 3-day show, I'm expecting it to be like not very hectic, you know, because there's very little travel time and I'll just come home after the show, which is great. I'm very much a home-based kind of guy. I like to be able to, like, come back to my space with my stuff. It really kind of helps me defragment and, like, be comfortable and happy. I think that that will be great. Like, even if the show is really, like, wild and crazy and takes a lot of energy, I'll be able to recharge effectively because I'm, like, coming home to my house and sleeping in my bed, which is awesome. It also presents me with the interesting idea of if I sell out of something during the day, I can just get more stuff at home. So I might even take less to this show than I normally would, just to make it a little bit easier to set up and tear down, and so I don't have as much stuff like clogging up the area around the table. I was also thinking it'd be excellent for t-shirt orders. Normally if someone orders a t-shirt from me at a show, it's because I'm out of their size, but I do have a lot of blank shirts right now, so potentially if someone was like, oh, you sold out of all your mediums, I could just tell them, you know what, if you pay for it today, I will print it tonight when I get home, and you come back tomorrow, I just get it to you. The fact that it's so close and a multi-day show really does give me a lot of flexibility that I don't normally have with a 3-day show that's out of town. Everything's still kind of packed up from SpringCon, so I don't need to do too much to prep for this show. So I can do a lot of maxing and relaxing before the show actually begins, which is delightful. And now I have this wonderful new couch on which to relax and or max. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope to see you at Wizard World Des Moines next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you don't have your tickets, pick them up! There's a bunch of places that have like discounted tickets and stuff. You know, use the internet, figure that out. And I don't know if I'll do a Tomcast before Wizard World next week. Maybe I'll do one after the first day, or like, I don't know. We'll kind of wing it. We'll see how it works out. Anyway, catch you later.